Model and radio personality Shashi Naidoo sparked outrage among South Africans after she made comments about Gaza. Recently, she made a public apology. Joining us in studio is BDS coordinator Mohammed Desai to give us comment about Shashi's position. Welcome, Mohammed.
Jazakallah for having me. For us as the Boycott, Divestment and Sanctions movement, we on the one hand commend South Africans for taking to social media and for challenging Shashi Naidoo on the views that were expressed in a statement that she copied, pasted and posted on her Instagram. However, we also warmly welcome the fact that Shashi Naidoo has come out and explained the chronology of events, that she had actually taken this statement from somebody that she had asked to write something about the issue. Without really interrogating it, she pasted it onto her Instagram, and thus the outcry and the saga began. We do welcome that subsequently she has issued the apology, she has explained the chronology events, and she's even gone further to say that she's going to be taking the practical step of accepting the proposal to go on a humanitarian and fact-finding trip to Palestine in the course of the next few weeks.
And how did BDS get involved in the situation?
So Shashi Naidoo, out of her own initiative, contacted BDS South Africa wanting to engage with us and explaining to us that she's seen this outcry and that she thinks that the criticism is warranted. She actually agrees on the idea of holding public personalities accountable, and that she wants to learn, she wants to listen, and she wants to make good on her mistakes.
So what is the public perception out there about BDS and Palestinians and the whole entertainment industry, and how people are looking at the whole Palestinian scenario?
Now, I'm glad you're asking that, because really this issue of Shashi Naidoo and the saga really takes place within a larger context of the entertainment and cultural worker sector. In this sector, in the last few months alone, we've seen an increasing number of celebrities, artists, musicians, actors across the spectrum joining either the BDS movement, speaking out about Israel's occupation and oppression against the Palestinians, or lending their support to the Palestinian cause generally speaking. We're talking about people like Jesse Williams of Grey's Anatomy, for example, Hollywood actress Rosario Dawson, the musician Shakira. You're talking also about Natalie Portman, that in the last few weeks or months have either cancelled the Israeli gigs, have lent their support to the Palestinian issue, or have spoken out on the Israeli occupation. And so we are talking about Shashi Naidoo's tweets and the entertainment sector, but within this larger context.
Now tell me about Shashi's trip to Palestine. What made her decide to go to Palestine, and when is this trip?
So when we engaged with Shashi Naidoo after she had called us, what we experienced was a very honest, a very humble, and a very genuine person and sincere person. And so the proposal then was put on the table that why don't you go on this trip, an itinerary of which will be shaped by two organizations in the main. The first organization being the South African Council of Churches, and secondly the South African Jews for a Free Palestine, guiding the itinerary of this trip. And so she will be going through to Jerusalem, she will be going through to the West Bank, and if the authorities allow, also to the Gaza Strip.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you for that input and about Shashi's position in South Africa and her steps and her plans to go forward, and she's working with the various organizations, which is a very good step forward. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.